Hello everyone, my name is Woodler and welcome to the 88 preview of Arsenal versus Everton. Following the glorious 2-0 win over Bayern Munich midweek, Arsenal are looking to make it 4 wins in a row in the league when Everton come to the Emirates. Arsenal are up in second place, 2 points behind Manchester City, whilst Everton are down in 9th, struggling to put a string of 2 wins together. As you can see from Arsenal's league form, it's pretty darn good. In fact, it's the best in the league for the past 6 matches, winning 5 out of 6. In contrast, Everton have 2 wins, 3 draws and 1 loss. Now, in fairness to Everton, they have faced difficult opposition this season. They've already had an away trip to White Hart Lane with the likes of Manchester United, Manchester City, Chelsea and Liverpool all visiting Goodison Park this season. So, what should we expect when Everton arrive tomorrow? Well, their record away at Arsenal is pretty appalling. They haven't won for almost 20 years, but they have been capable of getting a draw. I still remember Gerard Deulofeu in his first loan spell for Everton smashing one straight through Szczesny when they got a 1-1 draw right in the last minute at the Emirates a couple seasons ago. Everton are a side in a similar vein to Arsenal. They play nice football and on their day they can cause most anyone in the league a problem. They have players who are very talented but still quite young and need to prove themselves on a consistent basis. As an Arsenal fan, I feel it's quite easy to put myself in an Evertonian fan's shoes. When you're looking at the game, you're thinking, eek. But there is that small glimmer of hope that if things went their way and if everything went well and the players performed, they could absolutely get something out of the game. And getting any points at the Emirates would be seen as a great result for Everton and anyone in the league because we are so formidable at home. The only problem for Everton is it's just as likely that their players either won't turn up or they'll make a mistake early on at the back and their whole tactics and planned counter-attacks just become a pile of rubbish within minutes. Now, if you cast your mind back a couple seasons, you may remember a couple games where Lukaku was not positioned as a striker, but put out on the wing. And that was to try and take advantage of poor Nacho Monreal. Monreal really struggled with Lukaku's physicality and he made us pay as a result. I'll be very curious to see if Roberto Martinez decides to do that again, because Nacho Monreal, as we've all witnessed in the last couple of seasons, he is not the same player that he used to be. As for Arsenal, it's almost business as usual. Unfortunately, Aaron Ramsey is going to be out for a month with the hamstring injury he picked up against Bayern Munich on Tuesday. Mikel Arteta has also been ruled out for facing his former side, and the likes of Jack Wilshere and Danny Welbeck are still out for another couple months. The only real change of note may be Alexis Sanchez. He may finally get the rest that we all think he has needed. He has played so many matches both for club and country and he's been in terrific form, but Arsene Wenger has spoken about how tired he has been of late, and perhaps it will be now that he finally gets a good rest, and that may go for other players as well. So we may not see the same side that Arsenal normally put out. Of course, in saying that, Arsenal do have a fixture on Tuesday away to Sheffield Wednesday in the Capital One Cup, so it may actually be that they won't get a rest now, they will get a rest midweek. But perhaps that's not enough for the likes of Alexis Sanchez. He may need a full week to recover. If Arsene Wenger does decide to rest players, and in particular Alexis Sanchez, I'd still like to think we will have enough to get the win against Everton. We might even see Giroud start up top instead of Walcott, given that John Stones and Jagielka are both pretty quick, and John Stones in particular has been very strong against pacey players, and Giroud actually quite likes scoring a goal against Everton. So perhaps this would be a good time to bring Giroud back in. Of course, he's been scoring goals as a substitute, which is great, but every now and then we will have to give him a start, and I don't see why tomorrow shouldn't be then. Did that make sense? That last line might not have made sense. Hey, you know what I mean. Personally, I think we'll win. I'll say 2-0, which I'm finally giving faith in our defence and saying that we'll keep a clean sheet for once, which no doubt means we're going to concede a hatful. With the Manchester derby on Sunday, I would like to see Arsenal take advantage and go top of the table, putting pressure on both sides. And then, personally, I'd quite like Manchester United to win against City because, well, I don't think Manchester United are actually a particularly good side. I think they've been quite lucky and they've underperformed constantly, but no one's making them pay. when they played against us, we certainly made them pay and showed that they're not that great and they can be kind of hopeless with possession that serves no purpose at all. I think City will get more points over the course of the season than Manchester United will. So I would rather see City drop points to Manchester United, and unless the goal difference is crazy, it would still see us top the table at the end of the weekend, which would be good for us. That's all from me. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you are, then make sure you like the video and subscribe if you'd like to see more stuff from me. I post videos before and after each and every Arsenal match, giving my own thoughts and analysis as we go along. Now, if you're looking for a full dosage of Arsenal related things, then you should check the link in the description to see our Facebook page, Arsenal Transfers and Analysis, because we have pretty much everything you would ever want for Arsenal. Whether there's highlights, transfer gossip, we've got the lot. If you'd like to see more stuff from me, there's an annotation on the screen or there's a link in the description to my own channel where I post the best FIFA content on the planet. Otherwise, Gooners, I'd like to thank you all for watching one more time, and I will see you all after the Everton match. Come on, guys, let's get a win. See ya.